Alright, welcome to DK. Oh boy, your reliable source for everything about Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Battle, and One Piece. Today, we are going to be going over chapter 1046 of the One Piece manga. But before we do, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, let's go into it. So, before I do this though, my bad, I did forget to upload a video talking about the 1046 spoilers. My bad on that. I'll make sure not to forget again. So yeah, now we can actually go. So obviously, we already know how I do these. I just like write down some like key points, some notes, like some key points like in the chapter that I just want to talk about. So let's start off with so Luffy is still himself. So because at the beginning Kaido was like, oh, who are you? And then Luffy said he'll become the king of pirates, like he always says. So Luffy is still himself. He's still acting a little weird, like how he was laughing, and so Luffy is still himself because he's still saying he's gonna become the king of pirates. He's not saying, oh, I'm Sun God Nika, oh, I'm the god, I'm the warrior of liberation, and whatever. So, Luffy is still himself, I guess. And we also see Zunisha. By the way, I didn't write this down in my notes, but I do just want to talk about Zunisha, because we finally see him again. He's like, oh, it's Joy Boy. I hear that rhythm. It's you, Joy Boy. And then he talks about Luffy and like we should put our faith in this boy or whatever. But anywho, now let's go to Zoro. I just want to talk about Zoro. So Zoro, right? The first time I was reading the chapter, I actually had no idea that we saw Zoro because I read the spoilers, right? And I knew that we were gonna see Zoro, but when I was reading it, I was like, wait, I don't see Zoro. Maybe they messed that up. But then I realized, oh, Frankie was carrying Zoro that whole time. That was Zoro that was being carried by Frankie. But anywho, Zoro's definitely not dead. He can't die. That makes no sense, right? The last time we saw him, he was bad. He was laying down, and we saw that Reaper dude, just maybe like the soul of Enma or something like that, or really is just a Grim Reaper. But we'll see. But anywho, now Raizos, he finally gets his time to shine, bro. Finally, after like hundreds of chapters, Raizos actually does something. Like, bro, finally, like seriously, like we got introduced to Raizos like 750, 760, somewhere there. And then, he was just there. Like, he didn't do anything, like, really that meaningful that I can remember. So, him finally actually doing something. Like, let's go. I know a lot of people are going to be mad that, 1046 wasn't just Luffy vs. Kaido because that's all they care about right now. Is seeing Luffy in Gear 5 or his awakened Devil Fruit form or whatever you want to call it. Fighting Kaido, but hey, come on, bro. Like, I mean, you gotta respect, Raizos is finally getting, like, his time. Like, he's getting his time, like, to shine. Like, seriously. Like, nobody gives a shit about Raizos, but now at least he's doing something. Like, but anywho, Raizos used we found out that Raizos, he had this technique where he basically took a bunch of water from Zou, and then just used it, and he put out all the fire in Onigashima. Obviously thanks to Jinbei though. Like, he used the technique, all the water came, and then Jinbei used his Fishman karate and just pushed it all over. So now Onigashima is now free of fire. So Onigashima now now none of them have to worry about dying from fire. So I guess now I wonder what, now that the fire solution, now that the fire problem has its solution and it's already like gone, I wonder what we will see next time in 1047. But since there is a break, we have to wait until April 30th. I think I think we have to wait until April 30th. I'm pretty sure that's from the chapter, right? I think so, but yeah. So 10:47. That'll be the last chapter of April. And now, before I go on to my last point, I do believe I'll talk about this in another video when I think Wano should end and will end. I also I have some theories coming up. I announced these like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't got on them yet. But I have to talk about it. So I'm gonna make some theories. I'm gonna make a bounty prediction after Wano. I'm gonna make Shanks and Gorosei talk what happened at the Reverie, and when Wano will end. No, so I'll have 2 predictions and 2 theories. I'll have a theory about what Shanks talked to the Gorosei about. I'll have a theory of what happened at the Reverie. I'll have a prediction of Luffy and his crew's bounty, and everybody's bounty, including Law Kid and stuff like that. And then also have a prediction about when Wano will end. So yeah, that should be nice. So last point, I want to talk about the end. So Luffy has Lightning God mode, bro. I don't know, bro. It's I think this is probably Luffy's power, fighting how he wants. So he just thinks of, oh, I want to grab the lightning. Let me just grab this lightning. My man just grabbed lightning he's the lightning god. You know what I mean? It's hard to say how he did it. It probably is just his ability to fight however he wants. Kind of he fights however he wants. He wants to grab the lightning. He grabs the lightning. His body just lets him do that. So that's all we have for today. So yeah, that's it. I'll have a lot of more videos of One Piece coming up. Don't worry, I will do a Dokkan videos. I am preparing a Dokkan corrections video, where I basically take a unit or anything that Dokkan did and that they messed up and redo it into something that would have been way better than what they did, something they should have done instead of what they did. For example, let's say for example the free-to-play units of the 7-year, their EZAs were so bad. So I obviously made a corrections video about that, basically changing their EZA into something that would actually have been good, and people would actually they would have more value, because since they have no teams, you want to make them OP. They have no teams at all, so that's why you want them to be OP, because they have no teams to run. They have to have value. You have to make them very good, or nobody at all would care about them. But anywho, that's it. Obviously, we do have a break next week because Oda takes a break every 3 chapters. So, yeah, 10:47 will be coming out end of April. And that's all I really have to say. We have some videos coming up, and yeah. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, bye.